Looking live at MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey, it's the Chiefs and the Giants. And welcome into another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. The 8-4 Kansas City Chiefs, the 9-3 New York Giants. A dynamite matchup here for you today. The Giants currently in first place by a game on the Cowboys in the NFC East. The Chiefs one game behind the Chargers in the NFC West. The Chiefs will get the ball first, fielded by Woods out over the 20-25. And Desmond Woods brings it out to the 28-yard line. And that's where Kansas City will have it, 1st and 10. Chiefs led by their starting quarterback, Jason Plunkett, in his 8th year out of USC. Just underway, live from MetLife Stadium. The first game of our doubleheader tonight. 49ers and Redskins after this. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Plunkett under center. Plunkett, play action, rolls out, and he's being shadowed, and he tries to run and gets a couple of yards out to the 30-yard line. Let's take a look at the Kansas City offense. Up front, Thomas, Carter, Hudson, Brooks, and Thompson. And then it's March, Capers, Manning, Mitchell, and Woods. A gain of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9 for Kansas City from their own 30-yard line. Plunkett couldn't find a receiver on the previous play. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett under center. Plunkett hands off to Von Manning up the middle, and Manning out to the 38-yard line. That'll be a gain of 8. It'll be 3rd and inches. Von Manning, the rookie out of Hawaii, their first-round draft pick. And that'll bring up 3rd and inches for the Chiefs. Got some dogs barking in the background. Big 3rd down for Kansas City. Opening drive of the ball game. On 3rd and inches. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Hands off to Manning. He's got the first down barely. Out to the 39-yard line. Greg Gibson made the tackle, number 20. But Manning gets the first down. A gain of 1. Out to the 39-yard line. Just got enough. First and 10 for the Chiefs at their own 39. Plunkett under center. Plunkett fakes the handoff. Throws outside, and it's incomplete. Receiver was out of bounds. Let's take a look at the Giants' defense. The Giants play a 3-4. Fox, Robertson, and Deaver up front. The linebackers are Spencer, Sanders, Jones, and Glover. And the secondary for the Giants, Thompson, Tarver, Gibson, and Chapman. The Giants are currently tied with the Packers for the best record in the NFC. Green Bay plays Pittsburgh later this week. Green Bay currently has the tiebreaker. They beat the Giants earlier this season. 2nd and 10, Plunkett under center. Plunkett fakes the handoff inside, throws, gets it out to Woods down the sideline. And Desmond Woods, the 6th-year receiver out of Florida, down to the 40-yard line. A 21-yard gain, first down, Kansas City. Evil Dead's in the house. He's got the Chefs winning this game by 3. The over-under at 45. Misty says hi. She's here. Misty's wearing her jams. She's wearing her winter jams. They're gray with maroon snowflakes all over. Plunkett in the shotgun. 4 backs around him. Hunt in motion. On 1st and 10. Plunkett hands off to Braxton Givens. And Givens gets down to the 35-yard line. The 6th-year back out of Tennessee, Braxton Givens. We've got the 49ers and the Redskins after this. And then we'll have Game 2 of the Stanley Cup Finals tonight. Montreal leads that series over the Kings 1-0. On 2nd and 5, Plunkett back to throw. He gets hit as he throws, incomplete. Greg Gibson came in on the safety blitz. The 4th-year free safety out of North Texas. It'll be 3rd and 5 for the Chiefs. Opening drive of the ballgame. In the rain at MetLife Stadium. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Cooper in motion. Plunkett back. Throws. Gives it to Woods underneath. And Desmond Woods down to the 28-yard line. A gain of 7. And a Kansas City first down. This has been a long, sustained drive by the Chiefs. The opening drive of the ballgame. The Giants have not touched the ball yet. Kansas City at 8-4. 1 game behind the LA Chargers in the AFC West. The Giants at 9-3 are in first place by a game on the Dallas Cowboys. So this is a big game for both teams. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett hands off to Manning, and Von Manning makes his way to the 21-yard line. A gain of 6. Sam Tarver on the tackle, the 3rd-year safety out of Arkansas. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. From the Giant 21-yard line, Plunkett in the shotgun. Harrington in motion. Plunkett to Manning again, and Von Manning another first down. 4 yards to the 17-yard line. First down, Chiefs. This long, really long opening drive continues. It's been a long, methodical drive by the Chiefs. 4:15 and counting here in the first quarter. 1st and 10, Kansas City at the Giants' 17-yard line. Plunkett under center. Woods in motion. Plunkett drops back, throws underneath to Woods, and Desmond Woods 5 yards to the 12-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 6. Make it a 4-yard gain. Desmond Woods, the 6th-year receiver out of Florida. .345 and counting in the first quarter. On 2nd and 6, 4 receivers wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett to Sims this time. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 12-yard touchdown run right up the middle by Jack Sims, the 2nd-year running back out of the University of Texas, El Paso. And the Chiefs, on a long drive, take a 6-0 lead. The Chiefs take the opening kickoff, move it very slowly down the field, and get the touchdown. Yeah, it was a big hole. Dan Bailey for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Chiefs lead it 7-0. 3:33 remaining here in the first quarter. Live from MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. The 8-4 Chiefs, the 9-3 Giants. So the Giants will get the ball for the first time, down 7-0. Dan Bailey will kick off for Kansas City. There's the kick. Fielded by Kalen Johnson at the 20-25, and Kylan Johnson out to the 30-yard line. Kylan Johnson, the second-year back out of Tennessee. First down, Giants, led by their starting quarterback, the rookie out of Ole Miss, William Rogers. He's led the Giants to a 9-3 record, first place in the NFC East. The Giants started 0-2, and they replaced the quarterback with Rodgers, and the Giants have gone 9-1 ever since. Their only loss was to the Packers during that stretch. First and 10 from the 30-yard line. In the offset eye, Rodgers under center. He'll hand off to Parks, and Parks makes his way out to the 31-yard line. David Parks, the rookie out of Michigan State. Here's the Giants offense. Up front, Barnett, Kelly, Harpool, McNeil, and Maxwell. And then it's Collins, Eric Johnson, Kylan Johnson, Kennedy, and East. The Giants running back tandem of Johnson and Johnson. 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers back. Throws downfield. He short-hopped it, incomplete. Let's take a look at the Kansas City defense. The Chiefs play a 3-4. Crawford, Beard, and Bass up front. Linebackers, Mays, Tuggle, Bledsoe, and Joseph. And the secondary for the Chiefs, Williams, Kearney, Crosby, and White. A big third down for the Giants, 3rd and 9 from their own 31-yard line. They don't want to go 3 and out. It was 39 degrees at kickoff with showers. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers back. Looks downfield, throws to the near side to East, and he's going to be short of the first down. He only gets 6 yards. It'll be 4th and 3. The Giants go 3 and out, and they're going to have to punt. The Chiefs had a really long drive for a touchdown, and the Giants go 3 and out. Andrew York back to punt, gets the punt away. And that'll be fielded by Kearney at the 17, brings it out to about the 30-yard line. James Kearney, the 13th year safety out of Tennessee. 1st and 10 Chiefs from their own 30-yard line, up 7-0. 2:24 left to play here in the first quarter. Kansas City trying to put the pressure on the Chargers. In the AFC West, the Chiefs are 1 game back. Four receivers wide, Plunkett in the gun. He's got Mitchell in motion. Plunkett hands off to Manning, and Von Manning makes his way to the 33-yard line. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Greg Jones, the linebacker, on the tackle in his 7th year out of Michigan State. The Chargers play the Raiders later this week, and the Cowboys have already beaten the Vikings earlier this week. Plunkett back on 2nd and 7, underneath, incomplete. Because the Cowboys won earlier this week, the Giants' lead is only a half game at the moment. The Giants are 9-3, the Cowboys are 9-4. It'll be 3rd and 7 for the Chiefs. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett back. Plunkett looking in trouble. Rolls out. He may take off. He's going to have the first down. Big gain across midfield. He takes a shot by Greg Gibson at the 41-yard line. A 26-yard run by Jason Plunkett, the 8th-year quarterback out of USC. Once he took off, there was nobody there. He got a huge gain. You might want to slide next time. Gibson gave him a pretty good shot. A minute and a half left here in the first. Chiefs up 7-0, looking for more. 1st and 10 from the Giant 41. Plunkett under center. Plunkett, 3-step drop, throws inside to Richardson. Out to the 30-yard line. A gain of 11. First down, Kansas City. Coming up on a minute left here in the first quarter. I'm Jimmy Jam. I got Evil Dead in the house, my moderator. We have some other people in here. They've not made themselves known yet, but I appreciate them being here. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. 3 receivers to the far side. Plunkett hands off to Manning up the middle. And Vaughn Manning makes his way to the 23-yard line. A gain of 7 to be 2nd and 3. The rookie out of Hawaii, Vaughn Manning, their first-round draft pick. He's had a pretty good rookie season. Your son is here too. Evil Dead Jr. in the house. 2nd and 3 from the 23-yard line. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett fakes the handoff inside. Throws downfield. It's nearly picked off by Raina Thompson. He couldn't hold on. The 7th-year defensive back out of Nebraska, Raina Thompson, he hit him right in the hands. He should have picked that one up. That'll bring up 3rd and 3 for the Chiefs. 19 seconds left here in the first quarter. Four receivers set wide. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett back. Throws downfield. It's caught by Cooper. Touchdown. Kansas City. A 23-yard touchdown catch by James Cooper, the 3rd-year receiver out of Texas Christian. He had a step, and that was a perfectly placed pass by Plunkett. Say that 3 times fast. A perfectly placed pass by Plunkett. Touchdown, Kansas City. And now Dan Bailey for the extra point. And the surprising Chiefs are going to be up by 2 touchdowns. Kick is up, and it's good. The Chiefs have dominated the first quarter. They lead it 14-0. The Giants have only had it for 3 plays. They don't have a first down yet. 15 seconds left here in the first quarter. We're live from MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey, Week 13, here at Jammin' Sports. We'll have the 49ers and Redskins after this. We'll be at FedEx Field for that. We'll head on down the coast to Landover, Maryland for the next game. Bailey will kick off for Kansas City, up 14-0. Wow. A fast start for the Chiefs. There's the kick. Fielded by East at the goal line over the 15, 20, 25. And James East out to the 25-yard line. The 9th-year receiver out of North Carolina. First down, G-Man. Chiefs all day. Yeah, you predicted Kansas City. If the Chiefs win and the Giants lose, the Giants and Cowboys will be tied for first place in the NFC East. The Giants have the tiebreaker. They beat Dallas earlier this season. The Cowboys and the Giants play on the very last week of the season. 1st and 10 from the 25. Rodgers in the gun. Rodgers back. Throws downfield. It's tipped and knocked down by Lionel White, the 10th year defensive back out of Grand Valley State. It'll be 2nd and 10. The Giants don't have a first down yet. Eight seconds left in the quarter. 2nd and 10 for the Giants from their own 25-yard line. Should be the last play of the quarter. Rodgers back. Throws incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 6 seconds left. It'll bring up 3rd and 10. The Giants have looked off. They've not looked good. The Giants are coming off 2 big road wins at Denver and at Philadelphia. 6 seconds left in the quarter. Rodgers back. Throws downfield. It's caught by Collins. And he's got a first down to the 39. At the end of one, the Chiefs lead at 14-0 here at Chapman Sports. And welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 13 here at Chapman Sports. The Chiefs and the Giants. Kansas City dominated the first quarter. The Giants finally got a first down right before the end of the quarter. It'll be 1st and 10 Giants at their own 39, down 14-0 to the Chiefs. You see if New York can get back in this game. The rookie quarterback, William Rodgers, under center. The rookie out of Ole Miss. Rodgers drops back. Looks downfield, throws, gets it out to Kennedy. And James Kennedy out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 19 yards. Now actually 21 yards. 21 yards and a first down. The 11th year tight end out of Cincinnati, James Kennedy, spent 10 years with the Eagles, now in his first year with the Giants. First down, G-Men. In the rain at MetLife Stadium. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Rodgers in the gun. Rodgers hands off to Eric Johnson. And Johnson is going to lose the yard back to the 41-yard line. Jesse Tuggle making the hit, number 58, in his 10th year out of Oklahoma. It'll be 2nd and 11. This game here is the first of our 4 o'clock games, late afternoon games here in week 13. The 4:25 starts. 2nd and 11 from the 41-yard line. 5 receivers wide. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers back. Throws outside to Eric Johnson. Out to the 30-yard line. He's going to be just shy of the first down. A 10-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and inches. Eric Johnson, the 2nd-year back out of Duke. The Duke Blue Devil. Evil Dead predicted the Chiefs would win, and they're winning at the moment. Third and inches for the Giants at the Kansas City 30-yard line. I think we're coming off an injury timeout. 6:58 left to play here in the first half. Now we're ready to go. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers hands off to Eric Johnson. And Johnson gets 4 yards and a first down to the 26-yard line. First down, Giants. Nothing complicated about that, just right up the middle. Looking ahead to next week, we'll see who they play. The Giants next week will be at Seattle, and Kansas City next week will host the Ravens. First and 10 from the 26. Rodgers back, throws, gets it out to East, out to the 13-yard line. A gain of 13 yards and a Giant first down. James East. Another Giant first down. The Giants offense finally gets their act together, down 14-0. .6:10 and counting here in the first half. First and 10, Giants at the 13. They come out in the I formation. Rodgers to Parks. And David Parks, no gain. James Kearney on the tackle, number 46. It'll be 2nd and 10. James Kearney, the 13th year strong safety out of Tennessee. Second and 10 in the I formation again. Rodgers hands off to Kylan Johnson. And Johnson, no gain, as he's tackled by Jake Mays, the 6th-year linebacker out of SMU. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Giants. Tell you what, Kansas City's come to play today. Third and 10 from the 13-yard line. Rodgers in the shotgun with a back on either side. Takes the snap. Rodgers looking. Throws down the middle. Back of the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. Patrick Collins, a 13-yard touchdown catch. The 7th-year receiver out of Georgia does a tightrope act in the back of the end zone. And the Giants finally get on the scoreboard. Nice bit of footwork. He definitely got his feet in. Zach Whitney for the extra point. They're going to review this. This is a good touchdown. He got both feet in. The initial look showed him to be in. This will stand up. Ruling on the field stands. It's a good touchdown. 13 yards to Patrick Collins, the 7th-year receiver out of Georgia. Zach Whitney for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. The Giants have cut the lead in half. The Chiefs lead it 14-7. 5:03 left to play here in the first half. Live from MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. I've got high school basketball on the radio tomorrow and again on Saturday. So after tonight, I won't have another game until Sunday. Just want to give you a heads up. So the Chiefs now lead it 14-7. Whitney will kick off. Fielded by Capers at the 1-yard line over the 15-20. And Marlon Capers out to the 24-yard line. Capers in his 10th year out of Rutgers. First down, Chiefs, up 14-7. 5 minutes exactly left to play here in the first half. Let's see if the Chiefs can go back up by 2 scores before halftime. Or can the Giants get it back and tie it up before halftime? I know, Evil Dent. It's that time of year where high school basketball is all over the place. First and 10 from the 24. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett back. Throws, gets it off to Raymond March. He fumbles, but the Chiefs fall on it. Drake Brooks, the lineman, falls on it for the Chiefs. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8. I've got basketball on the radio tomorrow, again Saturday, and then next week just on Tuesday. And then it'll be 2 weeks before we have another game because of Christmas. Gaming in the house. Good to see you, Gaming. Second and 8 from the 26-yard line. 4 receivers wide for the Chiefs. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett hands off to Von Manning. And Manning and guard out to the 27-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and 7. On the tackle, number 90 for the Giants, Ricky Robertson. 3rd and 7 for the Chiefs, up 14-7. Coming up on the 4-minute mark here in the first half. Oh yeah, this is a big-time matchup here. Plunkett looks downfield. In trouble, throws. Gets it out to Mitchell, the tight end. Pete Mitchell down to the 41-yard line, a 14-yard gain for the big tight end in his 12th year out of UCLA. First down, Chiefs. Yep, Kansas City, 1 game behind the Chargers in the AFC West. And the Giants just a half game up on the Cowboys in the NFC East. A very important game for both teams. Chiefs come out. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett hands off to Manning. And Von Manning, a big gain. All the way out to the Giant 42-yard line. A 17-yard run by Von Manning. First down, Kansas City. The rookie out of Hawaii, the first-round draft pick. And Manning has had a really, really good rookie season. He's a big reason why the Chiefs are 8-4. When you look at the standings, I think the Chargers, Raiders, and Chiefs are all going to make the playoffs in the AFC West. That's just my feeling. On 1st and 10, Plunkett to Manning up the middle. And Manning makes his way down to the 39-yard line. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Greg Jones, the linebacker, on the tackle for the G-Man. 3 minutes and counting here in the first half. Chiefs trying to go back up by 2 scores. They come out in the I formation. Plunkett hands off to Manning again. He gets tackled immediately by Mike Fox at the 41. A loss of 2 yards on the play. It'll be 3rd and 9. Mike Fox, the defensive end, in his 13th year out of Notre Dame. I got Evil Dead and Gaming Reels in the house. My 2 moderators. And everybody else. I'm glad everybody else is here. Good matchup here tonight. 3rd and 9. Big 3rd down for Kansas City. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett back. Throws down the middle to Mitchell. He's got the first down. Looks like it. Down to the 31-yard line. And he's got the first down. A gain of 10. He got enough. First down, Kansas City. Raina Thompson on the tackle, number 21. We have the 49ers and the Redskins after this. We'll be in Washington for that one. And then after that game, we'll have Game 2 of the NHL Stanley Cup playoffs between the LA Kings and the Montreal Canadiens. 2-minute warning. Chiefs up 14-7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 13. We're in the home stretch. 3 more regular season weeks after this one. And then the playoffs will start. First and 10 from the 31-yard line. Plunkett under center. Plunkett drops back. Throws, gets out to Woods. And Desmond Woods down to the 21-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. It'll be 2nd and inches. Kansas City getting closer and closer to the goal line. They're in field goal range. Both teams still have 3 timeouts. They've not used any yet. A minute 40 and counting. It'll be 2nd and inches for the Chiefs at the Giant 21. Jason Plunkett under center. Plunkett, 3-step drop. Throws and turns the other way. Incomplete. He tried to get it to Raymond March. He was well covered by Greg Gibson, number 20. And that'll bring up 3rd and inches. Nice defensive play by Gibson. The 4th-year free safety out of North Texas. North Texas University, located just north of Dallas, is in Denton, Texas. Does anybody know what North Texas's nickname is? 30 inches from the 21. 3 receivers to the far side. Plunkett to Manning. And Manning is not going to get the first down. He's going to lose a yard. And the Giants take a timeout to conserve time. The Giants make the stop. It'll be 4th and 1. And Kansas City will have to settle for a field goal. This will be a 39-yard attempt. North Texas, does anybody know what their nickname is? That's my trivia of the day here for you. It'll be 4th and 1. Dan Bailey, the former Lion, will come out from 39 yards. Saria to hold. The kick is up. And it's good. The Chiefs go back up by 2 scores. They're up by 10. 17-7. With a minute 19 left to play here in the second quarter. Live from MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey, Week 13, here at Jammin' Sports. North Texas, no one seems to know. They're the Mean Green. The North Texas Mean Green. Don't ask me why, it just is. I believe they play in the Sun Belt Conference. Bailey will kick off for the Chiefs. Fielded by East at the 8-yard line over the 20, 25, 30. East, nice return out to the 36. The Giants down by 10 with a minute 15 left in the first half. They have 2 timeouts. The Giants might be able to make it a 1-score game again. Let's see what they do in the final minute 15. They have 2 timeouts, so they have plenty of time. William Rogers, the quarterback, the rookie out of Ole Miss. He's had a great rookie season so far. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers back. Throws down the near sideline. It's caught by Collins, but he's out of bounds. Patrick Collins caught it. He was well guarded by Curtis Williams. It'll be 2nd and 10. He was out of bounds. That'll stop the clock with 1:10 left here in the first half. 2nd and 10 for the Giants at their own 36. 4 receivers set wide. Rodgers in the gun. Rodgers throws underneath to Collins, who gets out to the 40-yard line. Just a 4-yard gain to bring up 3rd and 6. Giants in the hurry-up. Under a minute to play in the half. Rodgers takes the snap. Throws underneath to Kylan Johnson out to the 44-yard line. Kansas City will take a timeout. The Giants do not get the first down. Only a gain of 3. It'll be 4th down. Jesse Tuggle made the tackle for Kansas City. And the Giants are going to have to punt. Andrew York will come in. And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back one more time before halftime. York, the rookie out of Richmond, the punter for the Giants. York gets the punt away. And that's going to go into the end zone touchback. And Kansas City will have it at their own 20-yard line. 46 seconds left in the half. The Chiefs up 17-7. We'll have the 49ers and the Redskins after this. Our NFL doubleheader tonight. We'll head down the East Coast for that one. Chiefs come out 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett back. Throws and gets it to Richardson out to the 37-yard line, a gain of 17 yards. Kansas City takes a timeout. They have 1 timeout left here in the first half. 41 seconds left. The receiver, Gloucester Richardson, in his 7th year out of Pittsburgh, on the catch. His first catch of the game. Chiefs looking impressive today. The Giants not so much. First and 10. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett drops back. Throws to the near side to Raymond March down the sideline. And March out to the 49-yard line. A gain of 12 yards. First down, Kansas City. The 11th year receiver out of LSU, Raymond March. First down, Chiefs. Or as Evil Dead calls them, the Chefs. Because of that Snickers commercial years ago. Hilarious commercial. Timeout's called by Kansas City with 21 seconds left. Their final timeout here in the first half. Let's see if the Chiefs... Well, I would try to throw it downfield and get out of bounds and kick a field goal. That's what I'd do. You actually have time to throw it down the middle and then spike it. Kansas City from their own 49-yard line with 21 seconds left in the first half, up 17-7. A late afternoon game, so it's getting dark already. The sun has gone down. First and 10 for the 49. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett back, throws outside, and it's incomplete. Looking for Raymond March. Raina Thompson, number 21, broke it up. It'll be 2nd and 10. 18 seconds left in the half. Kansas City was definitely looking for the sideline. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Chiefs at their own 49. Plunkett under center. Plunkett hands off to Von Manning again, and Manning, no gain. And they're out of timeouts. Julius Saunders on the tackle, the linebacker for the Giants, and time will run out. We've hit halftime. Your halftime score, Kansas City 17, the Giants 7, here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. The 8-4 Chiefs, the 9-3 Giants. The Chiefs lead at 17-7 as we start the third quarter. I don't know, did you see those stats at halftime? The Giants only have 4 yards rushing, and they only have 89 total yards of offense in the first half. There's the kickoff. Fielded by East, 2 yards deep, out over the 15-20. And James East out to the 25-yard line. The Kansas City defense has shut down the Giant running game. And they held the Giants to under 100 yards of total offense in the first half. That being said, the Giants are only down by 10. They can still get back in it. And they'll have it 1st and 10 from their own 25-yard line. If the Giants lose, the Cowboys and the Giants will be tied for first place in the NFC East with 3 weeks to go. In the offset eye, Rodgers under center. Rodgers hands off to Parks, and David Parks makes his way to the 31-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, the Giants come out. 4 receivers spread wide. Rodgers in the gun. Rodgers back. Throws, dumps it off to Eric Johnson. Out to the 36-yard line. And that'll be enough for the first down. A 5-yard gain. First down, G-Men. On the tackle, number 45 for the Chiefs, Dante Holiday, the third-year free safety out of Kansas State. The Giants, they can make it a one-score game on this drive and get back in this. 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers back. Throws outside to Kennedy. Turns upfield. And Kennedy out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. James Kennedy, the 11th-year tight end out of Cincinnati. So the Giants on the move. 2nd and 3 from their own 43. They come out in the I formation. Rodgers play action, rolls out. He got hit as he threw, incomplete. Coming in, putting the pressure on him is number 55, Adrian Bledsoe, the linebacker, in his 5th year out of Texas. And that'll bring up 3rd and 3. On 3rd down. in the offset eye. Rogers hands off to Kylan Johnson, and he's not going to get there. He's going to lose a yard back to the 42-yard line. And the Giants are going to have to punt. Making the tackle, number 98, Kevin Crawford, the rookie out of Connecticut, the defensive end. The Giants are going to have to punt. Andrew York will come in, and the Chiefs are still up by 10. York gets the punt away. It's going to be fair caught at the 11-yard line by James Kearney. First down, Kansas City going the other way. Good crowd here tonight. Appreciate it. I'm Jimmy Jam. I've got Evil Dead and Gaming's Real TV in the room, my two moderators. Always great to have them here. Evil Dead's my official bookie. He has the official line, Chiefs -3. The over-under at 45. We're at 24 at the moment. Chiefs up by 10 at the moment. First and 10, Kansas City from their own 11-yard line. Three receivers to the far side. Plunkett back to throw. Throws to the near sideline. Manning down the sideline all the way out to the 25-yard line. A 14-yard gain. First down, Chiefs. The Chiefs just continue to dominate here this afternoon. Julius Sanders, number 56, making the tackle for the Giants. First and 10 from the 25. Plunkett under center. Plunkett, three-step drop, throws outside to Mitchell. And Pete Mitchell, a 2-yard gain out to the 27-yard line. The tight end. Greg Chapman on the tackle. Chris Chapman, the third-year defensive back out of Virginia Tech. It'll be 2nd and 8. It's been an interesting season for the two New York teams. Both the Jets and Giants have rookie quarterbacks. Both the Jets and Giants are in first place in their respective divisions. Interesting. 2nd and 8 from the 27-yard line. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett hands off to Manning, and Manning a couple of yards to the 29-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and 6. Greg Jones on the tackle, number 54. It'd be something if the Jets and the Giants both got to the Super Bowl. Third and 6 from the 29. Three receivers to the far side. Plunkett back. Throws outside to March. And Raymond March out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 8 yards and a Kansas City first down. Of course, this game you're watching right now, this could be a Super Bowl preview as well. You never know. A lot can happen between now and then. First and 10, Chiefs from their own 37. 4:10 and counting here in the third quarter. Chiefs up 17-7. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett back. Throws, dumps it off to Mitchell. He's across midfield to the 47-yard line. A 16-yard catch by Pete Mitchell. First down, Kansas City. That'll move the chains, and the Chiefs are back in Giant territory. I wasn't expecting the Chiefs to dominate like they have today, but they have. I thought this would be a much closer game. The Giants just look off today. First and 10, the Chiefs in the offset eye. Plunkett hands off to Manning, and Manning to the 45, a gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. Ricky Robertson on the tackle for the Giants. On second down from the Giant 45-yard line, Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett hands off to Braxton Givens, and Givens is going to lose a yard back to the 46-yard line. Greg Jones on the tackle again, and that'll bring up 3rd and 9. Giants try to get a stop. It'll be 3rd and 9 at the Giant 46. 2:45 and counting here in the third quarter. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the gun. Back to throw. Plunkett steps up, rolls out, avoids the sack, and he goes down at the 45-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain as he slides down. It'll be 4th and 8. And Kansas City is going to have to punt. Unless they want to try a 62-yard field goal, which I would not recommend. Plunkett had eyes in the back of his head avoiding that sack. Max Runninger back to punt. Runninger gets the punt away. And that's going to go into the end zone touchback. And the Giants will have it at their own 20-yard line. 2:11 left to play here in the third quarter. Chiefs up 17-7. Don't forget, we got the 49ers and Redskins after this. Our favorite politically incorrect team, the Washington Redskins. Yeah, buddy. Political correctness is just a fancy way of saying censorship. That's all it is. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. William Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers back. Rogers looking. He's going to take off. Nobody there. Big gain across the 40. All the way out to the 44-yard line. A 24-yard run by William Rogers, the rookie out of Ole Miss. First down, G-Men. A minute 52 and counting here in the third quarter. Luke Crosby, the rookie out of UNLV, made the tackle for Kansas City, the safety. 1st and 10 from the 44. Giants come out in the I formation. Rogers, play action. Throws downfield. It's caught by East down the sideline. And he's out of bounds at the 25-yard line. A 31-yard catch by James East down to the Kansas City 25. Luke Crosby finally makes the tackle. And the Giants are now deep in Kansas City territory. The 9th-year receiver out of North Carolina, James East. Lionel White went for the ball, and it came up short, allowing East to turn upfield. 1st and 10 from the Kansas City 25. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers back. Throws. Incomplete. Nearly picked off. Lionel White nearly had it. Number 26. It'll be 2nd and 10. And that'll stop the clock with a minute 16 left to play here in the third quarter. It'll be 2nd and 10. The Giants trying to make it a one-score game. 4 receivers set wide. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers back. Throws outside. Is caught by Collins. Patrick Collins down to the 11-yard line. A gain of 14 yards and a Giant first down. The 7th-year receiver out of Georgia, the Georgia Bulldog. First down, G-Men. He spent 1 year with Cincinnati, and for some reason the Bengals let him go. Traded him to the Giants after 1 season. He's now in his 6th year with the Giants. Makes you wonder why the Bengals let him go. Under a minute to play here in the third quarter. 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield for Rodgers. Rodgers looks to the end zone. Throws underneath to Kennedy down to the 3-yard line. A gain of 8 yards. It'll be 2nd and 2. The big tight end, James Kennedy. 30 seconds now. Third quarter winding down. 2nd and 2 from the 3. They get a first down at the 1. At the half-yard line. In the offset eye. Rodgers looks to the end zone. Throws. Underneath. Touchdown. Giants. Caught by number 88. James Benjamin, the 2nd-year tight end out of Nebraska. A 3-yard touchdown catch. And the Giants have made it a 1-score game. We've got ourselves a ball game now. Nice drive by the Giants that started at the 20-yard line. Zach Whitney for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. The Chiefs' lead is now 17-14 with 14 seconds left here in the third quarter. We're live from MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. The Meadowlands. We're at the Meadowlands. I know Evil Dead knows this area well. He lives up there. Chiefs up 17-14. And now Zach Whitney will kick off for the Giants. Fielded by Woods at the 5, over the 20, 25. And Desmond Woods out to the 26-yard line. 10 seconds left in the third quarter. So the Chiefs' lead is now 3. As the Giants have clawed their way back in this game. 3 receivers to the near side. Plunkett in the gun on 1st and 10. Plunkett to Manning, and Von Manning out to the 28-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 8. That's the end of the third quarter. Chiefs up 17-14 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey, Week 13. The Chiefs and the Giants. Chiefs up 17-14 as we start the fourth quarter. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Chiefs at their own 28-yard line. Still anybody's ball game here. We got a tight contest. Chiefs come out, 4 receivers spread wide. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett pump fakes, throws. He's got a man open. Raymond March down the sideline. They're not going to get him. One man debate. He's got the angle, and he tackles him at the 5. That is a 67-yard completion down the sideline to Raymond March. Making the tackle was Kerry Starnes. He had the angle and saved the touchdown. But Kansas City has it now, first and goal from the 5-yard line. It's a huge play for Kansas City. They can go back up by 2 scores if they get a touchdown. Giants defense will now try to hold them to a field goal. Keep it a 1-score game. Huge play. First and goal from the 5. Plunkett under center. Plunkett to Manning. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 5-yard touchdown run by Vaughn Manning, the rookie out of Hawaii. And the Chiefs go back up by 2 scores, 23-14. Wow. It took Kansas City 2 plays. It's a 2-play drive. This Kansas City team is good. Dan Bailey for the extra point. And it's good. Chiefs are back up by 10, 24-14 with 7:25 left. That's got to be demoralizing for the Giants. You pulled to within 3, and then 2 plays later, you're down by 10 again. Still plenty of time, 7:25 left. But the Giants are going to have to work quickly now. They got to score twice and somehow get a stop in there. Next week, the Giants will be at the Seahawks. And the Chiefs next week will host the Ravens in Week 14. Bailey kicks off for the Chiefs. Fielded by Kylan Johnson at the 4-yard line over the 25. Out to the 26-yard line. First down, Giants. Back down by 10. So William Rogers will come back out. If the Giants don't do something quickly, then they're going to be tied with the Cowboys for first place in the NFC East. The Giants beat Dallas in Dallas earlier this season, so the Giants do have the tiebreaker at the moment. The Cowboys and Giants play each other in Week 16, the final week of the season. 5 receivers wide, Rodgers in the gun. Rodgers back. Throws downfield, incomplete. Looking for Patrick Collins, he overthrew him. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Couldn't quite get it in there. And that'll stop the clock with 7:16 left here in the 4th quarter. Four receivers wide on 2nd down. Rodgers back. Throws down the middle again to Kirk this time. Down to the 40-yard line. Asher Kirk, 14 yards on the play. The second-year receiver out of Morehead State. First down, Giants. That's the first catch of the day by Asher Kirk. First down, G-Man. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Rodgers in the gun. Rodgers back to throw. Throws deep, and it's nearly intercepted, knocked away by James Kearney, number 46, intended for Patrick Collins. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line. Giants going for broke. They're taking some chances downfield. 6:41 remaining. The Chiefs lead it by 10, 24-14. 2nd and 10 for the Giants from their own 40-yard line. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers fakes the handoff inside. Throws downfield. It's wide open. Collins across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 11. First down, Giants. 6:25 and counting here in the fourth quarter. Kansas City up 24-14. Collins could have got more yardage, but he had to come back for it. Curtis Williams on the tackle, number 24, in his 10th year out of Virginia Tech. First and 10 Giants from the Kansas City 49. Rodgers in the gun. Rodgers steps up. He's in trouble, and he gets sacked back at the 45-yard line. A 6-yard sack. It'll bring up 2nd and 16. Jesse Tuggle makes the sack, the 10th-year linebacker out of Oklahoma. The former Falcon, Jesse Tuggle, spent 9 years with Atlanta, now in his first year with the Chiefs. Second and 16 for the Giants, now from their own 45-yard line. 5:45 and counting, time becoming a factor. Rodgers under center. Rodgers back, throws across to Doss, and Doss out to the 46. Chris Doss, his first catch, good for 9 yards. The 6th-year receiver out of Army, and that'll bring up 3rd and 7 at the 46-yard line. Five receivers wide, empty backfield for Rodgers on 3rd and 7. Rodgers draws back, steps up, throws, gets it to inside, but is broken up, incomplete. Luke Crosby broke it up. The intended receiver was Doss once again. It'll be 4th and 7. The Giants have to go for it. They're down by 10. 4th and 7. A big 4th down conversion coming up. 4 receivers set wide. Rodgers in the gun. Rodgers back. Throws. It's caught by East inside the 30 down to the 28-yard line. A gain of 18 yards and a Giant first down. That'll keep the drive alive. Under 5 minutes to play, though. John Brazil on the tackle, number 27. First down, Giants. On 1st and 10. 4 receivers wide. Rodgers in the gun. Rodgers back. Good protection this time. Throws. Wide open is Kirk. Touchdown, Giants. A 28-yard touchdown catch by Asher Kirk, the 2nd-year receiver out of Morehead State. And the Giants pull back to within 4 points at the moment. The extra point will make it 3. It's back to a 1-score game. A 28-yard touchdown catch by Asher Kirk. Touchdown, G-Men. Zach Whitney for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. The Chiefs are up 24-21 with 4:33 left as the Giants make it a 3-point game again. There's still time. The Giants, they'll be looking to get a stop. The Chiefs are going to try to string together some first downs and eat up some time. We have the 49ers and the Redskins up after this. It's been a good game. No complaints in that department. Just looking at the records, you knew it would be a good game. Zach Whitney will kick off for the Giants. And this will be fielded by Capers at the goal line. over the 15, 20, 25. Capers making a move outside as he gets to the 31-yard line. First down, Chiefs with 4:28 to play. Plunkett comes back out. There's his numbers on the day. Can the Giants get a stop, or can Kansas City hang on? 4:28 to play here in the fourth quarter. Overtime is not out of the question either. Just a 3-point game. Chiefs come out. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett inside handoff to Givens, and Braxton Givens 3 yards to the 34-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 7. On the tackle, number 90 for the Giants, Ricky Robertson. Clock is running, 4:10 and counting. In the fourth quarter, in the rain here at MetLife Stadium. Plunkett in the shotgun on second down. Hands off to Manning, a drop play. And Manning gets 5 yards out to the 39-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 2. Julius Saunders on the tackle, the linebacker for the Giants. 3rd and 2 for Kansas City. Giants defense looking for a stop. 4 receivers spread wide. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett draws back. Steps up, throws deep. It's intercepted by the Giants. Saunders at the 48-yard line. Rumbling down the sideline. He may go. One man to beat. And Plunkett tackles him at the 12-yard line. Oh my goodness. Julius Saunders, the linebacker, picks it off at the 48 and brings it back 40 yards to the 12-yard line of Kansas City. And now the Giants can take the lead for the first time. The Giants defense has come up big all year, making big play after big play when they needed it the most. And the Giants defense has done it again. I'm telling you, this team is for real. And now the Giants will have it at the 12-yard line with a chance to take the lead. The Giants have never led in this game. Kansas City up 24-21. 1st and 10 from the 12. The Giants come out in the I formation. Rodgers hands off to Kylan Johnson around the outside. And Johnson gets 4 yards to the 8-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. Adrian Bledsoe on the tackle, number 55. We're coming up on the 3-minute mark. 2nd and 6 for the Giants at the 8. At the very least, the Giants can tie it up. Rodgers under center. Rodgers fakes the handoff inside. Looks to the end zone. Good protection. Throws. Touchdown, Giants! An 8-yard touchdown catch by James Benjamin, the tight end. And the New York Giants have taken the lead for the first time in this ballgame, 27-24. What a comeback by the Giants here in the fourth quarter. James Benjamin on the catch. By the way, because of the Vikings' loss earlier this week, the Giants have clinched at least a wild card already. Whitney for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Giants lead by 4, 28-24. With 2:46 left. The Giants have come all the way back. They were down 17-7 at one point. And they take a 28-24 lead. Kansas City, they need a touchdown. They're down by 4. A field goal does them no good. So for the Chiefs, they're going to be in 4-down territory now. What a game this has turned out to be. And it's not over yet. Whitney will kick off. This will be fielded by Capers at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20. Marlon Capers brings it out to the 25-yard line. First down, Kansas City. 2:42 left. Both teams still have 3 timeouts. Can the Chiefs come back? What an outstanding ball game this evening. Great game. You kind of knew it would be. I mean, it's as good as advertised. The Chiefs are 8-4. The Giants are 9-3. They're both good teams. First and 10 from the 25-yard line. 4 receivers wide for the Chiefs. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett back. Rolls out. Now throws back across. Incomplete. He overthrew his receiver. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. 2:37 left here in regulation. Desmond Woods, the intended receiver. 2nd and 10 from the 25. 4 receivers wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett will drop back. Throws downfield. Wobbly pass. And it bounces around. Nearly intercepted. Incomplete. That ball was underthrown. Greg Jones knocked it down. The linebacker, number 54. It'll be 3rd and 10, Kansas City. He tried to tip it to his teammates. And the teammates had butterfingers. 2:31 left to play. 3rd and 10 for the Chiefs at their own 25. Four receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett will drop back. Throws. Gets it out underneath to Mitchell. Mitchell out to the 27-yard line. Just a 2-yard gain to bring up 4th and 8. Sam Tarver on the tackle. The 3rd-year safety out of Arkansas. The Chiefs are going to have to go for it. It's 4th and 8. Clock is running. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning. What a ball game. These are the games you live for right here. As a player and an announcer. See if they get the playoff in time. Before the 2-minute warning, 4th and 8. Plunkett in the shotgun. Gets the snap. Looks downfield. Throws. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. We've hit the 2-minute warning. Giants up 28-24 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to MetLife Stadium. It'll be a turnover on downs. The Chiefs went for it on 4th down. They didn't get it. And now the Giants will take over 1st and 10 at the Kansas City 27-yard line. Giants up 28-24. The Giants defense comes through again. They force a 3 and out. And now the Giants up by 4 will have it. Rodgers in the offset eye will hand off to Parks. And David Parks gets a yard to the 26-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 9. The Chiefs take their first timeout. Now Kansas City, they're going to try to hold the Giants to a field goal, keep it a 1-score game. What the Giants want to do is get a first down and force the Chiefs to use their timeouts. It'll be 2nd and 9, 1:54 left. Kansas City has 2 timeouts left. What a great game by the Giants. What a comeback. On 2nd and 9 from the 26. Giants come out in the eye. Rodgers fakes the handoff. Rodgers, watch out. He gets sacked. Back at the 37-yard line. The Chiefs take a timeout. And that's going to push the Giants out of field goal range. A loss of 11 yards. It'll be 3rd and 20. A minute 48 left. The Giants need to get a little bit closer and kick a field goal. Make it a 7-point game. Even better for the Giants is if they get a first down. But it's 3rd and 20. Don't forget we have the 49ers and Redskins up after this. We'll be down at FedEx Field for that. 3rd and 20. A big 3rd down right here. In the I formation, Rodgers under center. Rodgers hands off to Parks around the outside. And Parks down to the 34-yard line. Kansas City takes their final timeout with a minute 43 left. This will be a 51-yard field goal attempt by Zach Whitney. Now, if I was the Giants coach, I would punt. I'd want to pin him deep. It's going to be hard to make a 51-yard field goal in the rain. I'd rather give Kansas City a long field. If Whitney makes it, they're up by 7. Here we go from 51 yards. There's the snap. Kick is up, and he didn't get it. He missed it. Will that come back to haunt the Giants? We'll find out. A minute 39 left. Kansas City has no timeouts. But they have pretty good field position at the 41-yard line. But the Chiefs need a touchdown. So once again, Kansas City in 4-down territory now. One more shot for the Chiefs to try to pull this one out. 1st and 10 from their own 41. The rain has picked up some here at MetLife Stadium. It wasn't raining this hard earlier. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett drops back. Plunkett throws, dumps it off to Manning. And Manning gets down to the 45, just a 4-yard gain. Chiefs in the hurry up. They have no timeouts. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Got to get the receivers back. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett fakes the handoff. He got hit as he threw, incomplete. That affected the pass, and that'll bring up 3rd and 5. That'll stop the clock with a minute 17 left. Big 3rd down, 3rd and 5 for the Chiefs at their own 45-yard line. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett drops back, throws downfield, a diving catch by Woods at the 39-yard line. A 16-yard gain. Chiefs in the hurry up. We're coming up on a minute left. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett takes the snap. Plunkett rolls out, throws downfield, incomplete. He missed his target, and that'll stop the clock. 1 minute exactly left to play. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Chiefs at the New York 39-yard line. Kansas City needs a touchdown. They're down by 4. 4 receivers wide. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett drops back. Plunkett looking in trouble again. Throws underneath to Woods down to the 31-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll be 3rd and 2. Chiefs in the hurry up. 47 seconds. They got to get the receivers back. Plunkett in the gun. Takes the snap. Throws. Gets it to Richardson. He's got the first down. A 9-yard gain to the 22-yard line. 33 seconds. Chiefs will probably spike it right here. And he does. Plunkett spikes it with 28 seconds left. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 22-yard line. What a finish. Can the Chiefs pull it up? 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett in the gun on 2nd and 10. Plunkett back, throws, gets it out to Mitchell. A 3-yard gain to the 19. They got to hurry up. 3rd and 6, 20 seconds. Plunkett in the shotgun from the 19-yard line. Takes the snap. Looking, throws underneath to Manning. Manning gets down to the 14-yard line. They're going to run out of time. They got to hurry up. It's 4th down. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. They got to get lined up. 2 seconds. They get the snap off. Plunkett throws, and it's picked off by Jones. And the Giants are going to win this, as Jones will just go out of bounds. Your final score: the New York Giants 28, the Kansas City Chiefs 24. What a game. The Giants go to 10-3, and the Chiefs drop to 8-5. 49ers and Redskins up next. We'll see you then.